Reading through Paul's epistles, we realize that he called over 100 people by name. I think it's kind of amazing, right? Paul wasn't just an evangelist leading people to Christ and then walking away. He was actually creating and developing relationships. In Colossians 4, he calls a lot of guys by name. One is named Tychicus in verses 7 and 8. Ty is famous because he cared. He just cared. I mean, you can do that, right? Onesimus, he's mentioned again. He's young in the Lord, but he's already proving himself faithful. And then there's this guy Demas mentioned in verse 14. He's a real sad story. In Philemon 24, he was a fellow laborer. In Colossians 4, Demas says hello. By 2 Timothy 4, he's forsaken the work, having loved this present world. That's rough. But there's another guy in this chapter I find interesting, John Mark in verse 10. Remember him from Acts 13? He quit, apparently bailed out on Uncle Barnabas and Paul. But check it out. Years later, he's commended by Paul. Maybe you feel like you blew it somewhere back in time. Don't despair. By God's grace, John Mark came through, and so can you. And that's truth for you.